Okay, so this is the rest of 9.2 that I didn't quite get finished. The recording I choose to use only gives me 15 minutes, so I was kind of rushing at the end. So let's go back and finish the function notation with x minus 4y equals 3. So the first thing you're going to do, because we know that we can just substitute f of x for y, but y has to be alone, like the equation. So I'm going to solve for y. So negative 4y, subtract x from both sides. Okay, let's try that again. Negative x plus 3. We're going to divide by negative 4. So y equals 1/4 x minus 3/4. Now all I do is replace y with f of x. This is writing it in function notation. Your equation has to have y equals before you can put the fx there. Okay, so now it says to evaluate it at f of 4. I do not go back into something I created. If I made a mistake here, then I'm going to make a mistake by plugging in x equals 4. So I'm going back up to the original equation. So 4 minus 4y equals 3. Negative 4y, I'm adding 4 to both, subtracting 4 from both sides. Y equal, divide by a negative 4, 1/4. So my point would be 4 1/4. Let's do f of x equals 4. This is saying that y equals 4. So now I'm going to plug in f of x equals 4 or y equals 4 back into the original equation. Do not go back into it after you've created it, because if you made a mistake, it will give you another mistake. So the original equation, x minus, I'm plugging in 4 here for the y, equals 3. So now I have x minus 16 equals 3. Add 16 to both sides, and I get y equals 19. My point would be, x, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm having a heck of a time. X equals 19, so my point would be my point would be 19, 4. All right, let's do another one. Okay, so we're going to write the equation using function notation. So again, we're going to solve for y. So I'm going to add 2x to both sides. 5y equals 2x plus 9. I'm going to divide by 5. Y equals 2/5 x plus 9/5. Now I'm going to replace the y with an f of x. Now it wants me to find f of 3. Remember, this is x. I'm going to go back into the original equation. So I'm plugging in 3 for x. Negative 2 times 3 plus 5y equals 9. Negative 6 plus 5y equals 9. Going to add 6 to both sides. 5y equals 15. Y equals 3. So my point would be x is 3. Y is 3.